Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in this video I want to direct your attention to some awesome pre-built gaming computers that are available right now. I think awesome might be a little bit hyperbolic, but awesome in the current PC hardware climate. These are pretty good deals available on Amazon, and there's a great deal available at Best Buy. Unfortunately, it is in-store only. As all of you guys know, with increasing RAM prices and of course increasing GPU prices, it's very difficult to build a high-quality gaming computer right now, and getting a good deal on a pre-built computer is really the best option. That's why both of these options are relatively good. Also, I do want to talk about a great Humble Bundle that's available right now. I don't know how much traction it's going to gain because it's on a bunch of fighting games, but if you're a fan of fighters, it's a lot of great games and games that I am a big fan of, so I'll cover that after I talk about the pre-built computers. Now, the first pre-built that's available on Amazon, this was available earlier today. It was brand new, and it was available at like $450, and then it went out of stock really quickly. The specifications are an Intel Core i5 7400 and NVIDIA GTX 1060 3GB, 8GB of RAM, a 1TB hard drive, and of course Windows 10 comes pre-installed. Now, while the new version is sold out, there are refurbished models of this available for around $500, which is really good. A Core i5 7400 is great. A GTX 1060 3GB, even though it's 3GB, this is still a really solid deal, and you get Windows 10 pre-installed. So if you value that at least like $70, you're really getting this refurbished desktop for $430, and that's a really good deal. A third-party seller and VIP outlet has it in stock, and they've gotten 95% positive feedback in the last 12 months with 8,840 total, so seems to me that's a pretty reliable option. Alternatively, if you have a Best Buy near you, and if you're living in the States, you probably do, you can pick up the Alienware Aurora R7 desktop. This is $1,150, and you get an Intel Core i7 8700. On top of that, you get 16GB of RAM, that's excellent, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070, awesome, a 1TB hard drive, which is unfortunate because there's no SSD to go along with this, and at this budget you would kind of hope for that, but still, all of that in a pretty aesthetically pleasing Alienware case too, and $1,150 is great considering if you look at GTX 1070 prices right now, usually it's gonna be well over half of the price of this entire PC, so great option here. Again, it is out of stock online, but you can track it in store, and personally, just looking, I see a bunch of these available at stores near me, so hopefully you guys can have the same luck, because this is one of the best options that you're gonna find as far as a pre-built computer right now. A really good deal. Best Buy also was carrying some iBuy PCs that were really good options. Unfortunately, it looks like those have shot up in price, so you have that. I should also mention that Best Buy has an Alienware Aurora R6 desktop in stock right now, but it's $1,530. You do get a 1080 and a 2TB hard drive instead of the 1070 and a 1TB hard drive, so maybe that's something to look at. That is a very hefty price, but honestly, given what GPU prices are right now, that's still way better than anything that you're going to be able to build on that budget. So a couple of good options. I'll leave all of them in the description box down below if you guys are interested. Again, the last one that I mentioned is available online, so you can order it and get it real soon. So maybe that's something to look at. Finally, I do also want to point your guys' attention to a great Humble Bundle available right now. Just a Humble Bundle I don't know if everybody's going to be interested in, but if you're a fan of fighting games, this is a good one. The Humble Brawler Bundle, and I'll go through the 3 tiers. Honestly, the best tier is probably the pay what you want tier at $1. You'll get Guilty Gear XX Axion Core Plus R. You'll also get BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. I love the BlazBlue games, and this one's really good because Continuum Shift does include a concise story of Calamity Trigger, so if you're just looking to get into BlazBlue from a story standpoint, this is a good one. However, BlazBlue's story does get absolutely insane at some point, so keep that in mind, but at this point, if you're getting that game, don't expect to play it online because that's probably not going to happen. In the pay what you want tier, you also get Skullgirls to round things out, and Skullgirls is a fantastic fighter, so that's great too. The Beat the Average of 529 will unlock Arcana Heart 3, Love Max, and Street Fighter X Tekken. These are games that I've heard of, but I'm not too familiar with. I know that Street Fighter X Tekken isn't the best PC version, so honestly, that's why I'm saying the dollar tier might be the best. However, if you do pay $9 or more, you will get Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, which is a fantastic game. I love Guilty Gear. A lot of the same presentation styles of BlazBlue in that, and you will also get Rivals of Aether, which is a very stylistic fighter, and if you are a Humble monthly subscriber, you will get $2 of Humble wallet credit on top of all of this if you pick up the $9 or more tier. So some good options there. Again, I think the best one is the pay what you want tier at just $1. You get a great game that's a great entry into BlazBlue, and you get Skullgirls. That's a pretty damn good deal. That's gonna conclude this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out those pre-built computers if you're in the market for a new PC, and give that Humble Bundle a look if you're into fighting games. I think it's gonna be an underrated one, but a lot of good stuff in that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.